Hi guys. Last week, I didn't post anything. Do you want to know why? Because I forgot to film a single thing all week long. One thing. So, not that exciting, but I mean, the homestead hasn't been that exciting this recently. It's been consistent, it's been mundane. We get the same amount of everything every day, and we do the same thing every day, all day long. We get a little, sometimes 3, sometimes 6, little handful of strawberries every day. And every morning I go pick them, and I bring them inside, and I put them in a little baggie to freeze them. Every day is the same. You know, once everything finally finishes out, yeah, I'll have a little bit of exciting things to do. I'll have some canning videos to do again. I'll have some stuff to talk about maybe, but prepping the garden for next year, maybe things like that. I mean, look at my tomatoes. They've gone back, not even gone back. They have gone to tiny little nothing tomatoes. There's a little handful. Now, yeah, I am still getting big ones, but my tomato plant is just dying off. And so I'm not getting a lot of big tomatoes. It's nothing big and exciting. I'm pretty much just waiting for my tomato plant to be done. We have, like I said before, 1 pumpkin in the garden, and it's almost ripe. Maybe we'll do a baking video with it or something like that. But there's just not a lot going on. And what does happen, happens every day. But, it's just the end of the summer. It's actually not even the end of the summer anymore. It's the beginning of fall. Fall started 2 weeks ago, I think. And so, not a lot's going on. We're kind of just in the waiting period. Not even waiting. We are enjoying what's going on right now. The cooler weather, the shorter days, especially the cooler weather. We've been especially enjoying the cooler weather. As far as the homestead goes, there's not a lot going on. We don't have baby goats. We don't have new chickens. Our chickens lay 3 eggs a day. I don't know if I already said that or not, but our chickens lay 3 eggs a day. It's just consistent. It's just mundane. That being said, if our videos aren't that exciting in the next few weeks, I'm sorry. I might try to do some baking videos. I will say there's one thing that is a little bit exciting. Don't judge me for where I had it. I had it next to my candle warmer because it stays warm there. And like I said, it's cooler, but I made a new starter. I'll show you my little drying rack back here, my little herb drying rack. It's gotten pretty full. I will say that it's doing pretty good. I mean, it's not like packed full of things, but it does have things on it and it does look good. I mean, we have a little bit of chamomile, which my chamomile's coming back. I transplanted it because they were so close together. I felt like they weren't gonna extend out very well. So I did transplant them and they're just now coming back. So these are the ones from before. I'm hoping to get a lot more soon. That's a little bit of blackberry leaf. These are dandelion roots. I picked them just this morning. I need to get out there with like a little shovel and get a lot better ones because my entire hillside is like nothing but dandelions and I'm really, really happy with it. That's why I have a little good handful of dandelions. I go out there every day and I pick some more. This is a little bit of a raspberry leaf that we have left. And then I have sage over here. Rosemary back here. And then all of this is chrysanthemums, which is aka mums. I planted them just to be pretty, but turns out if you pick them a lot, then they will produce a lot more. and if you pick them, you can dry them and use them for teas. So it's a win-win. I'm helping my plants, and I'm also helping me. And there's a lot of benefits to it as well. It's not just you can make it into a tea, like there's benefits to it as well. Then down here are my two absolute favorite ones. This one especially is, you can't even hardly see it. There is a lot there, but it's very small. It's my oregano, and then over here I have my basil, which I always get a lot of. And my sister asked me the other day, which I hadn't thought anything of it. You know, these leaves, they shrink down, they shrivel down like really, really small. Like this one used to probably be about this big, which in comparison, like that's pretty well shriveled up. And so I have leaves that are shriveled up that are like this big, and my sister asked me, she's like, how are your basil leaves so big? Don't ask me, I have no clue. I let it just grow, and I trim it once in a while, which now, if I had any advice for past me, it would have been trim when it comes to your herbs. Trim. Always trim more, because that's what they like. And my herbs were not doing good for all summer long. They were just teeny tiny herbs, and then this fall came and I was like, well, they're just gonna die out, so I might as well start trimming them. And I started trimming them, and I started doing more research, and turns out the more you trim, the more you get. So they are loving me now. I've tossed around the idea, I haven't really mentioned this to Montana yet, but I don't know how he would feel about it, but maybe on our Facebook page or on our YouTube as well, I've thought about making a video of a Q&A. Now, I don't know if enough of you would participate, but just let me know if you guys would be interested in that, especially if you're interested in homesteading in the future. Like, we are more than happy to do a Q&A on what we've learned. Like we've said multiple times before, we're not professionals. We have not been doing this for very long. You guys are learning with us most of the time, but if there's things that we haven't covered that you guys would like to know, or like that we've done and you're like, hey, how did you do that? Let us know maybe in the comments below, or I can make a Facebook post that is just for you guys being able to ask questions. Let me know. Maybe we'll do a Q&A video. It might be accumulated over multiple videos of multiple posts or multiple videos of asking you guys to leave us comments of questions, and then one day we might sit down and do a Q&A video. But I think that would be a really fun idea for us to be able to do that. So continue to comment and let us know what you guys would like us to make a video on, maybe, or maybe even questions that you would like us to sit down and answer in a Q&A video on itself. So, but other than that, I'm gonna get off here for now, and later on throughout the week I will try to make a point to film some more. And I think we said that Saturdays are going to start being our filming days, so we will make sure to at least do something for you guys every Saturday, so that we can actually get some footage of what goes on in our lives, because I feel like we totally kind of left you guys out of the loop for a little while. So yeah, I'll see you later. I totally forgot to mention on my video yesterday, on my film yesterday, that we do have a little bit of exciting news. Regardless, it's not like something that's happening right now, but it's something that happened so that something in the future can happen, and that is we have a due date. We have a due date for Dolly. Her due date is March 10th, 2026. I went to go write it on my calendar just now, and I was remembering, I was like, oh, I forgot to tell them. Yes, we have a due date for Dolly. Am I hoping for anything specific? Maybe some colors, but because Hank is beautiful, and I would love to get some of his colors in these babies, but if the only thing we get is one good, healthy baby and a mama that takes care of it without any help. That is what I want. That is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a healthy baby, if not two, but I would be grateful for one that is healthy, mama's healthy, taking care of the baby by herself from the beginning. We do not have to help at all. With every baby that we've had so far, we have had to help mama. I'm hoping that we do not have to do any help. She has the baby. We don't even know about it. She takes care of the baby. You know, obviously we're going to watch, so we're going to know. But, I hope that we don't have to help in any way, shape, or form. So, that is what I'm hoping for.
You dropped her. I was literally just about to tell you because I looked over and I seen this and I could have swore it was on safety. I was literally about to be like, click it off safety, and then right as I was like, and it went, I felt the repercussion in my hand. You went boom. So I don't really know if I got it. What'd you just do?
Shut it down.
Get up on there. Now, go to. Is that your resident firearm antlerless? Yeah. Yep. Hit notch. Okay. good shot.